Alright everyone, this is my Goosebumps collection. So we have this little frame of Goosebumps like pinup thing from a book, letter I got from Goosebumps Now. My first ever Goosebumps bookmark I ever got, which was the Welcome to Camp Nightmare bookmark from Girl Who Cried Monster. Legend of Less Legend, which I got actually from my school. My frames that I have. So yeah, there you go for those. And over here is the creepy creatures and all that stuff for the graphics. All the original 62. 2003 reprints. I'm trying to go for a complete set of those. I have this little Prince Carew figure I got from Goosebumps Now. Goosebumps Series 2000 box set. My almost complete Series 2000 set. All the complete Goosebumps comic books, including the entire Man-Thing, and a copy of Monsters at Midnight signed by the writer. All of Horrorland, all of Hole of Horrors, all of Most Wanted, up-to-date Slappy World, movie reprints, oddities like the Fox Kids copy of Haunted Mask, Taco Bell kids meal thing, and down here is my Give Yourselves Tales to Give You Goosebumps TV episode books, Gooflumps, the collections, which is complete, a couple of UK books, Collector's Cap book, all the other Horrorland items I have, which is a couple of audiobooks and the Rate Your Fright book. 2 copies of It Came From Ohio, Screams in the Night, both the Goosebumps movie novels and the Monster Survivor Guide. Finally, to end it off, we got the Shrieks Inspire game, my VHSs, and Terror in the Graveyard. Okay, here's a couple items I forgot to talk about. So, first item is this Goosebumps Slappy shirt that I have. Last Christmas, I got this Goosebumps Haunted Mask blanket, which is really soft and it's awesome. Over here is my Trick or Treat Studios Night of the Living dummy mask. I don't have all the other ones like Goosebumps Now does. He has way more than me. I found that one at the Halloween something, like Halloween Horrors or something. I don't remember. Right here are my books that have decals in them. So we have 32, 44, 46, 47, 48, 50, 52, 53, 54, 56, 60, 62. Number 1, A Cry of the Cat. These all either have trading cards or posters or something inserted with them. There's even a couple in my books that are on the shelf, but those are doubles, so I kept those. So yeah. And then here's my games. So we have Horrorland on the DS and the Wii. We have Goosebumps the game from the movie, and for Goosebumps 2 they put out the game on the Switch. Finally, we have my Goosebumps DVDs. So we got not all of them, but a good majority of them. So I'm gonna try to collect the rest of those soon. So thanks for watching.
Over here we have the original 62 from 1 to 62, and starting after 62 we have Horrorland completed, and then we have the all 6 books of the Horrorland series, or the Hall of Horrors. We have the prop-ups over here, and then we're going through them individually if you want me to. Wyman for the Bees, Ghost Next Door, Night in Terror Tower, Kugok of Doom, Element Dummy, Curse of the and Return of the Mummy, and then when I get up here, we have, starting here, we have the Tales to Give You Goosebumps. Yeah. Then we have all of them. The Tales to Give You Goosebumps, all the Goosebumps 2000 series, all the Give Yourself series, all the Most Wanted series and up to their recent book of thing. 6 is in my over there in my drawer, and 9 is downstairs in my back, or 10 is in my backpack because I'm reading it currently. And then we have all Goosebumps graphics. We also have some of the VHSs, Haunted Mask, World of Swamp, and Now and Dummy 3. And then just the DVDs over there. Yeah. Pretty much that's it. And also the 2 Haunted Masks.
Okay, so my Goosebumps collection. I'm going to try to be quick about it. I'll give you a full pan of my shelf. Then we'll break down my shelves as we go. So, I have enough to definitely fill 2. I even got a little bit memorabilia on the wall here. But on the top here, we have some masks from the 90s, and we've got the Trick or Treat Studio masks. The Bad Things of Decoration. I've got both those Goosebumps 10s. I know a third one's coming out. There is a board game that is one of the 2 Slappy dolls I own. Come to the side here. That's one of the things from Fright Rags that came with the mask. I do have this as well, just ran out of room. So, the other one is the other Fright Rags mask box with a t-shirt, some custom-made Monster Blood, seat, cheese, and die prop. Okay, so let me move Bobbert the Ghost. Ooh. That way you can get a good full view of my top shelf. The original 62, and I'm attempting to recollect them in boxes only, so I'll eventually have a full spread out of that. Some pictures, stuff from VHSs, that's a promo from the movie. I do have the original 62, most of them are first print, and then I've got a few additionals here, just stuff I didn't have room for. That is a first print without the number on it. Moving down to my next shelf, like Josh and Brandon have, I have those, that one's from the Disney thing. I'm not going to pull them out because they're tucked in pretty tight, but essentially, those are those little Goosebumps posters. Josh and Brandon actually got those from me. You know, I'm sorry to claim rights there, boys. Give Yourself, all the way up to the special editions. The most expensive part of my collection is probably right about here. And then we start with the 2000 series. I do plan to at some point replace the Hippo ones for American prints. These were gifts. I got some Chinese Goosebumps. Just kind of like Zach, dude. My shit's like overflowing here. Speaking of Zach. There's the audio tapes. Some are new, some are not. Some custom-made Monster Blood from my little brothers. Sealed puzzle. Moving down, I have the first wave of the Goosebumps like creature figures. I'm not lucky enough to own the second wave because they're just hella expensive. I've got 2 calendars, 96 and 98. Haven't got 97 yet. All the graphic novels. I'm missing one of the monster editions here. The Horland Diary. And I started collecting Slappy World, but I didn't really get into it. But moving on, this is the rest of the 2000s into Horland. Horland moves into the Hall of Horrors, Most Wanted, and then there's the movie novel. Reprint, poster, a lot of this is posters and stuff, and promos and folders, and there's a picture of me. You can't really see it, but that's the one from Disney you could get back when they had something at MGM. Moving down, this is more of my movie shelf. I got all my VHSs, including Horrorland with the slipcover, just some random books, all the DVDs, and the Blu-ray. I don't have Goosebumps 2. I'm a terrible person, I know. And I was collecting these ones. These were like the UK prints of the 3 books, so I picked those up when I could. These are my reprint collections, bookmarks, games, blah, 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 ambience. Yeah, and then the bottom shelf here isn't really Goosebumps. I mean, there's some Goosebumps stuff. I've got puzzles, binders, and this is like the reprints, like the Jacobus collection, the Rainbow reprints. A couple bags. And these are other books. I do have more Fear Street, my girlfriend's reading them, so that's why this is empty. So yeah, that's my Goosebumps collection, and on the wall I've got some posters. So yeah, ta-da!
Good evening, everyone. This is Josh Irby, aka Reviewer Beware. Now I want to show you what I got in the Goosebumps department. See this? This is my famous trademark shirt, got off dumbgood.com, and it is the shirt I use for my channel, Reviewer Beware. We also got some books. We got the Goosebumps Monster Edition 1 that features Welcome to Dead House. Stay out of the basement. Say cheese and die. For Christmas, my mom knew I was on the Goosebumps kick and started up my channel. 12 Screams of Christmas. A Christmas-themed Goosebumps book from the Most Wanted series. And my Goosebumps 2000 book I do have is Bride of the Living Dummy. One of the many books to feature Slappy, the most recurring antagonist of the Goosebumps series.
All right, coming out of this box that's actually a former Eggs box is the entire collection I have. You know, I do have a mix of things. Some of these are the original prints in really good condition. Some are Goosebumps classic covers, a lot of reprints. But the point is, all 62 of these babies are here. Like, some of these are in really good condition. Like that Cuckoo Clock of Doom you got there is really good condition. Shock Street, Attack of the Mutants looking really good. A lot of this collection, decent amount of it I had to get as an older adult just to finish my collection. But some of these have been a companion for a while. You see that copy of Calling All Creeps. I was reading on the bus as someone was like messing with me. Ironic. I got rewarded with Monster Blood 3 for a good job once. I have proudly read every single one of these. So yeah. That is the Reviewer Beware Goosebumps collection.
How's it going, guys? This is Jeremy, and this would be my R.L. Stine collection. I got right at about 560 books. I think I might be just a little over. Everything you see here is R.L. Stine except for these two bottom shelves down here. Those would be my movies right there. Those are all books right there, and obviously all of that's books. As far as series, everything is complete. I have all the original Goosebump books, all the different Goosebump series. The Ghosts of Fear Street, all the different Fear Street series, mostly Ghostly, Nightmare Room, Rotten School. All of that's complete. The only thing I'm really missing is like certain standalone stuff, compilation books, and then like the really old Jovial Bob Stein stuff. My collection is a little more than what it looks like right here, just because these books are stacked up on top of each other, and I had to use every bit of room I could because I have a lot of books and not that much space. But, yep. If you guys